Ok, j'ai cru que j'étais mort. Hein.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Ok, très bien.
Nothing of interest.
Y'a pas une sauvegarde? Putain, mais on sauvegarde jamais dans ce jeu. J'ai pris des dégâts. J'ai l'air d'aller bien.
Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful. The storage area is clutter-free and well organized.
Ah.
It looks like a diary.
Eh bien, je suis d'accord avec les gens du coin et sur une chose, je n'aimerais pas être coincé dans ce trou. En tout cas, je comprends pourquoi personne ne vient jamais ici. Encore une longue journée au magasin. Au début, je pensais que les gens ne venaient pas parce que la First Achat est excentrée. Mais je vois personne entrer dans les autres magasins non plus. En parlant de ça, je n'ai jamais vu les autres magasins ouverts. Cet endroit est plus que mort. En tout cas, je vais pas m'attarder ici. Et elle non plus. Il n'y a qu'elle qui envahit la peine à Innsmouth. On va forcer le coffre du vieux Waite, prendre une voiture et direction New York. Les lumières, la vie nocturne, tout ça, je lui ferai tout découvrir.
It's gotta have some clues.
Donc il s'est bien barré en douce. Il s'est barré à New York.
Standard storage ladders, used for getting things down from higher shelves. Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful. I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here. The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago.
Grave.
There must have been a fire down here. Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition. Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs.
On est où là? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Cherchez bien les approvisionnements de munitions. Vos munitions, où ça? Vous suivez de chapitre en chapitre, mais vous pouvez en transporter qu'une quantité limitée. L'interface indique le nom. D'accord. Mais j'ai pas de flingue. Je n'ai pas de
The
pistolet.
old printing press appears to have been sabotaged. Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest.
J'ai cru que c'était une grosse clé, hein.
Newspapers lay scattered in molding heaps. It won't budge.
J'ai cru que c'était une grosse clé. Y'a un loquet? C'est Dark Soul, là. Oh putain de ça. Holy shit.
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Damn.
Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use.
Damn. Et que des gens qui meurent là, oh. Innsmouth courrier. Y'a une sauvegarde là.
Hello, Jack.
Salut.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast.
Ça ou quoi?
What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective.
I'm a
My client's a friend
PI.
of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's
D'accord.
the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Allez, on continue.
It won't budge.
Oula.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
Mais y a rien là-haut.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Ropes. Alien ropes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger. If I see
It's
you
luck
talking
isn't
to
gonna
the
spill
outsider,
anything useful.
you'll get thrown in jail.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't open.
I've told him nothing.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Faut que je l'isole, je pense. Et à mon avis, il va me dire des trucs, mais pas si tout le monde le voit. Exactement.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
I can't be seen talking to you.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Stop pestering me, stranger.
The normal-looking folk of this town are terrified of something. They just won't talk to me. Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
Just leave me be, stranger.
Il va continuer à faire pipi.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
I never heard of no Burnham.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Stop your bothering with questions.
D'accord, d'accord.
They won't talk to me. I need to find someone who will.
Mais c'est grand, wesh. Ah, salut.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Non, mec.
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store. A rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackey character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is gonna crack this case.
Oh,
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, Miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't gonna talk to me right now. I'm looking for Brian
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian
Stop your pestering with questions.
I'm looking for Brian
I can't be seen talking to you.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
I can't be seen talking to you.
il a la boîte carte
Won't
maintenant.
open.
Et les poubelles.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
Stop pestering me, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
I need to find someone who isn't too scared to talk.
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
She's too frightened to talk to me, but this lady knows something. Can you at least tell me if you knew the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Look here, Mr. Walters. I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
In danger? From whom?
The order. Now go.
Je regarde du Solus, je comprends pas. Je suis coincé dans cette cave. Je suis dans la vie depuis quelques minutes. L'univers de l'entretien bien rendu dans son temps de jeu, je trouve. Ouais, c'est pas mal, ouais. J'avoue que. Y a un truc. Y a un truc. Bonjour. On va parler d'un mec à la station-service.
A standard gasoline pump.
Je crois que c'est lui là-bas, mais il faut lui donner un truc. On ne voit rien.
It won't budge. I'm looking for Brian.
Just leave me be, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian.
Stop pestering me, stranger.
Ok, c'est là. Ok, je crois qu'il faut bien fouiller la ville, à mon avis. Je pense que tout va se dérouler dans la petite ville qu'on a vue et qu'il faut bien fouiller, à mon avis. Oh, il fait pipi.
Who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Ha ha! Do you think that's the valiant strength? No, no, we were bold and brave, and we loved the fight in the wild midnight, in the storm of the mountain wave. The timbers creak and the sea birds shriek, there's lightning yon blast, hard to lift. Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Il a bien sous. Ah bah ça c'est bien, ouais. Allez tiens, prends encore à boire s'il te plaît.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a
Quelque
little something in gratitude that may help you in
Quelque
your
chose.
search.
M'a donné des clés.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed, where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night at 46. Them's out outside recognized it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man. I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open.
Damn.
Mounds of the dead and the dying.
Je vous apprends pas grand chose.
Screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge.
Oh, le coup d'état.
Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok,
Le mec s'appelle Zadok.
who
Hein.
did all this? Who did all
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in Dock Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Faut que j'aille sur Dock Street, ok. Let's go. Il m'a filé une clé de l'hospice. Dock Street.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
Ah bah d'accord.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
J'avoue. Bon, c'est une sauvegarde. Quoi. Ouais, bah je lui donné une sauvegarde, merci. Merci, madame. Ça, c'est trop stylé. Hein. Le fait qu'il y ait un truc qui te regarde, moi j'adore. C'était quoi? Ah oui, Dog Street. Faut que je parle à un mec sur Dog Street. J'ai la clé de l'hospice. C'est où Dog Street? Dog Street.
That way is blocked by a police line.
Je peux pas aller à Dog Street. Je dois pouvoir passer par là.
It's unlocked.
Exact. Ok. Ok. Ça a l'air d'aller, hein.
If I see you an outsider, I'll report you to order.
I'll not say nothing.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
It won't open.
Donc
I have a strange feeling I'm being watched. It won't budge.
ils font exprès, hein. C'est pas... Voilà. Je suis ciblé, hein. What?
Do you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town. It won't open.
T'as tué une balle? Je fous une balle dans la tête?
It won't budge. It won't open.
Salut.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse. It won't budge.
Il y a bien des pour, hein.
Since old lady Warren's passed away, the food is
C'était
rotten.
quoi?
But we'll die soon enough.
C'était quoi?
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and...
J'avoue, je me suis bien chié dessus quand j'ai vu l'homme poisson, là.
How'd you like to be living in a
C'est ça, hein,
town
c'est des
like
hommes poissons.
this, fella?
I've
spoil.
been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
J'avoue, je me suis bien yesh dessus quand même. It's beginning to look a lot like Fishman.
This almshouse is home to the old and the destitute. These beds reek of sweat and urine.
Elle dort. Ok. C'est la merde. Et bon, j'ai toujours de la vie. Je sais pas s'il y a de la santé mentale dans ce jeu.
The old woman's dead.
Tu m'étonnes. Oula.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Je fouille tout, hein.
Nothing of interest.
Il a le vertige? Bienvenue sur Dock Street.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't see as I notice what you're saying, stranger.
Ok.
It won't budge.
Un homme poisson.
It won't budge.
Il y a plein d'hommes poissons, moi. Ah, ça s'ouvre. Salut, je suis envoyé par machin. Ça va ou quoi?
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mummy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mummy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy.
Chelou.
Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks. I should check the place over while I've got the chance. Nothing of interest.
Elle est un peu grande ou c'est moi?
It won't open.
Après peut-être qu'ils savent juste pas faire les
It won't
enfants.
budge. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't open. It won't budge. It's a recent family photo. The corner's been torn off. I can only see
Quand tu
Thomas
fais
and Ramona
ton book
Waits
de
in the
modèle
picture.
3D.
Nope, nothing.
Ah, c'est maman l'homme poisson?
Nothing of it. The door's bolted shut. Can't see anything of use. It won't budge.
Ok. Allez. Hein. Faut bien que ça arrive. Hein. Attention, 3, 2, 1. Screamers! Non. Si. Ah, ok. J'ai des flashbacks.
Looks like a diary.
Ah, ça, je veux bien le lire. La dernière entrée dans le journal, c'est date d'aujourd'hui. On y lit. Encore une nuit sans dormir, je suis étendu, éveillé à l'affût des mouvements de cette chose que j'ai épousée. Allant et venant dans sa chambre, fermée à clé. Maudit soit l'ordre ésotérique de Dagon et maudit ses serments. Et maudit aussi les fondateurs de la ville pour ne pas avoir pendu au bed marche quand ils en avaient l'occasion. Non, pour ne pas l'avoir brûlé lui et tout son clan répugnant. Si seulement je pouvais quitter cet endroit, laisser derrière moi ma parodie de mariage, abandonner le magasin à la pourriture ambiante et commencer une nouvelle vie loin d'ici. Mais je suis pris au piège ici. À chaque fois que je regarde Ramona, j'en suis persuadé, et quand je la regarde dormir, si belle et si innocente, j'ai l'impression que mon cœur va se briser. Elle n'a pas la moindre idée de ce qu'elle va devenir. Hier, c'était son 10e anniversaire, la transformation ne devrait pas tarder. Sa naissance m'a apporté une telle joie que je continue d'en utiliser le mois, le jour et l'année dans la combinaison à 4 chiffres de mon coffre. Dans cet ordre, dans le sens des aiguilles d'une montre. C'est comme si je tentais de préserver cette date à jamais et que je reniais l'horreur inéluctable. Ah mais je me suis fait bobo. J'ai parfois pensé à la tuer. Ce serait un acte de charité avant que l'horreur ne commence à se manifester. Dieu me pardonne, mais c'est ma fille. Et je ne peux pas lui faire de mal. Elle n'est pas responsable de cette situation. Le moment est venu, elle ne pourra vivre qu'à smooth. Et d'ici là, je dois rester pourvu sur elle. C'est ma pénitence, ma rédemption pour avoir engendré avec la mère qu'on lui a choisie. Quand elle sera devenue comme eux, si le chagrin ne m'emporte pas, je serai de nouveau seul. Sans que je sache, je n'aurai la force de vivre sans elle.
An old war. Nope, nothing important here. It won't budge. Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely.
You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combinations in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack!
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Ils ont emporté le cadavre à la volée.
It won't open. It won't open. A house plant. It won't open.
Ils m'ont laissé là, hein, style c'est chez moi.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. There's blood and scrape marks on the walls. It won't open. An old chest of drawers. It won't open. It won't budge. Nope, nothing of interest. Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
It's getting late outside. Folks says know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found
Putain,
you.
Rebecca.
Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Genre un cache-œil comme ça. Faudra qu'on joue à ce jeu d'ailleurs. C'est un jeu qui s'appelle Deus là, le jeu où tu peux te blesser dans tous les sens. Ça avait l'air bien. On va pas. La prochaine fois que je peux sauvegarder, j'arrête, hein, je vous le dis. Fallait que je fasse quoi? Oui, il fallait que j'aille à son magasin. C'est ça, non?
It's a variety store, and it's closed.
Deus, un jeu PC? Oui, c'est un jeu PC. C'est pas ici. Il est où le bazar de Wait?
Constable, What's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them police affairs has nothing to warrant your concern.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Ok, faut que je refasse le tour par là où.
It won't open. It won't
Ils ont
open.
barricadé. Huc.
It's the First National Grocery Store.
Comment je fais pour passer?
It won't open. It won't budge.
Comment je vais faire? Je vais là, hein. C'est safe.
It won't budge.
L'ordre de Dagon direct.
It won't open. It won't budge. Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yep. Waits will swing for that.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est une espèce de jeu où tu dois survivre. Et où en fait,
It won't budge.
c'est très poussé, genre en mode tu peux te blesser un peu partout, tu peux prendre des médicaments, tu peux... Et en même temps c'est un FPS où tu dois te battre. Donc,
These are the offices of a local newspaper, the Innsmouth Courier. It won't open. It won't budge.
je comprends pas ce que je dois faire.
It won't budge.
J'ai que la clé, ok.
It's a variety store. And it's closed.
Peut-être que c'est pas là, hein. Elle est là, elle bouge plus.
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waits gave me the key to the variety store.
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. It's just off the main square. There's a back way down a flight of stairs.
He told me to protect whatever's in the safe, to get it out of town.
Ah, attends, je peux
It's
voir.
locked.
Ah, c'est verrouillé, d'accord. Donc c'est là. Hein. Si j'ai bien compris. C'est exact.
It's unlocked.
S'il y a une sauvegarde, je vous dis on arrête là. Hein. Il n'y a jamais de sauvegarde dans le jeu. Ça va?
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you
C'est la
crazy
fille.
sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea
C'est la
who
fille, la
I
meuf qui
am?
descend fuir avec l'autre.
No? And I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Ouais, exactement.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley.
J'ai
When you
pas
find
écouté.
him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
J'ai pas écouté. Je loot, hein.
Nothing of interest. It won't budge.
Bah c'est quoi le code?
That's not right.
La combinaison, il a dit ce que c'était l'autre. Hier, c'était son 10e anniversaire. Ah, hier. Donc le 6 1922. C'était son... Combien il a dit? Donc c'est 6-2. 6-2-12. 6-2-1-2. Donc 6 2 1 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Mais comment je le rentre? The fuck?
I must have made a mistake.
Donc 6 2 1. Ah non, attends.
That's not right.
Attends, comment il a dit? Putain.
I must have got something wrong.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a écrit? Ça y est. Ah non, c'est 2 6 2 6 1 2. Putain, ok, d'accord. C'est 2 6 1 2 donc. 2 6 1 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Mais putain.
That's not right.
2
That's not right.
2 6 1 2. Bah, c'est bon là?
I must have made a mistake.
2 6 1 2.
That's not right.
Attends.
I must have made a mistake.
Je vais faire dans l'autre sens. 2 6 1 2. Ok, d'accord.
Yes, that's it.
C'était dans l'autre sens. Ah, superbe. Le Necronomicon.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed
Livre
with
de Dagon.
words, Book of
Comment tuer
Dagon.
des grands anciens? Tuto. Allez, on sauvegarde et on arrête là. En vrai, c'est bien. En vrai, le jeu est bien. Blague à part. Le jeu est très cool. Hop. Écoutez, nous allons arrêter là. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Je vais vous souhaiter à tous une bonne journée, une bonne soirée, une bonne vie. Au revoir et à la prochaine. Salut!